Hey guys, how's it going? So, as you can see, I've brought back Andflowertales, and because I'm using a theme for something else, here I'll put it on the side like I usually do, so you know where it is from. But this is a potion set that's usually in a white box, along with my extras. My additional ones, shouldn't call them extras. But yeah. Anyway, I was in the lack of tint boxes, so I borrowed a lid for something else, and yeah. Anyway, so as you can see, it's swatching time, and this time it's extra special because you know how I was telling you guys that I was having trouble to find black papers, and I actually came across them the other day at those stationery shop, and it actually cost only like $1, like US dollar. So it's like really cheap for the whole box, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to give it a try because I personally paint and draw more than like hand lettering, and then I think like most of the black paper art that I've seen is hand lettering, like mostly. So I was kind of like, I don't really need it. But it turns out as I was drawing up these little guys, the potion battles, I actually end up really liking them. Like I'm a huge fan of those like chalkboard art, and I think this would be perfect to practice those. So I'm actually really excited that I've gotten them, and I will be using them for something else like other than swatching too, like yeah, like practice chalkboard art, because like when I had my studio redone last year, last year, and I actually asked the designer to paint one of the wall with those that's meant to use for chalkboard, those like paint, but then I don't know how I want to draw, because like I know I've like seen them around and I really like it, but like and I don't want to draw what I usually draw on them. I do want them to look like with like chalkboard art. Anyway, it's been a year and I haven't got around to do it. And then now with this black papers, maybe with some practice, I will finally work up the courage to do something about it. We will see, and if I do, I'll definitely show you. Alright, so swatching time. Again, we will do it from the bottom to make sure everything is safe. Alright, so I'm not smearing anything. Pre-soak a little bit, and let's swatch it. I have seen like because like most of the shop owners do show their shimmer paint black papers, and so yeah, I guess it's necessary to keep the swatches that way too. So I'm excited to do mine, and I was thinking that I might have to go back and then get some of the white paper too, and then do my whites ones and then just like stack them up I think that would be more efficient to like keep my swatches in a more I don't know, more efficient manner, I think, maybe. We will see. I mean, if I do decide to go for that way, then you will probably see me showing you guys. So we have done the first one. It looks magical. Here, let me compare the, if I can find my swatch, find my sketchbook. All right, sketchbook right here. So we have done the witch cauldron, and that's how it look on a white paper. See, now I can already tell the difference. Like, if I can just like, you see where I'm going with this? If it would be like a deck of cards or something, but with like color swatches, totally dope. I think I'm going shopping again and get some white papers like the same size. It's gotta be so easy, and then I can just keep it in that box. See, thinking ahead. Gorgeous, eh? All right, but it's going to dry at some place safer, like there maybe. All right, next, treasure map. And I like how I don't have to be careful to avoid the white lines. I can just paint over them. And I think they are oil based, so they don't get smeared or anything like that. So it's totally cool. It's actually very, very helpful in this case, because I'm like, you know how I'm already having trouble trying to paint within lines in the distance. So if I have to like purposely avoid those white lines, that's going to be one heck of test for me. All right, it's really pretty. Let's have a close up. Do you like what you're seeing? If you do, you know where to go. And I can't believe, I don't know, it's like, because I actually, by the time that I was getting them, I missed the half pants, so I ended up getting the quarter pants. And then, but now with the restock, there is half pants. But since I just got these guys, I don't think I should get like the half pants again, because I do want to try different colors. And Kathleen does have like new colors coming out, but then, you know, when you hear something that you like that's going to be discontinued, it gives you a little bit panic. And it's like, oh my gosh, should I get more and just stock up first? It might just be me, but yeah, I don't hoard, I swear. All right, up next, Hocus Pocus. Now I really hope that Netflix bring this movie back for Halloween, because it's like suddenly have the urge to watch it. It's like a beautiful purplish potion. we'll do the comparison at the end, so I can get through. I can get through them more like efficiently. And now it's going to dry at a safer place, but it's outside of the camera. Let's bring it here, and hopefully I won't smudge it. Or I'll bring this here. Now you can see. Alright, then is Elvish Piper. Everything is so magical. It might just be me, but another thing that I found it to be like super, I don't know, like honored in a way and touched, and I found it really sweet. It's when a shop owner share your artwork, and I'm like, oh. I was like, oh, it's really sweet of them, eh? Because like I guess they totally don't have to, but most of them do, and it's really nice of them. Ah, so pretty, so exciting. Alright, next, unicorn magic. That the magic begin. Oh, and in a previous video, I keep calling it unicorn's tears because I want to get the mermaid tears, and I was messing up the name, I guess. So sorry about that. I mean, they're so magical. How can I have messed up the name? Even the water is so pretty now, very sparkly. Can't get over how pretty it looks. Alright, next, Hawk's Eyeball. I have to say, shimmery, like shimmer, sparkle, color swatches are so much more fun than matte ones, but when I paint, then I prefer matte over sparkles, I guess, because since like I don't know, it might change though, because now I've like collect quite some like the sparkle ones with base colors, so which means I can paint with them like more in a normal way, so that might change. Who knows, right? Who knows? Next. Da-da. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I have to say that I thought about also like making my own watercolors, you know, just like for fun, just for myself, like sort of thing. But then I don't know, it's terrifying. I'm like, oh, what if I screw up? Then I have like a lot of like watercolor wasted, and that would be horrific for me personally. I'll be like, oh my god, I wasted watercolor. Ooh. Alright, last one. Frozen Phoenix. Oh, that was Flaming Dragon. Was that the one that I forgot to say its name last time too? I think it might be. It's like, oops. Alright. It's so soothing to watch all that sparkle go. I feel like I can even make this into little like cards to like to send to friends or something. A thank you note or something. Wouldn't that be cool? Super dopey. And we're done. Nice and smooth. And my water is super sparkly now. Let's twirl it around. And let them turn. Alright. Let it dry a little bit. Let's put them back in order. Let's move this to a safe place, like there. And then I think it was like that. And then these two guys. Oh, so exciting! And I really like the little border that I did. It just make it look more chic, if I may say that. See, without border, with border, totally with border, 100%. And I actually did a sample first to taste if like the white, the Jolly Roll paint that I use, like the color won't get like, you know, affect the paint itself, like pastelize it, if that's even a word. Alright, ready for some comparison. We'll have to do it one by one since this is alright. So this is completely dried, and let's see. It looks darker on the black sheet, I guess, but they're equally beautiful, right? Shimmer, shimmer. All right, next. Don't get caught up on the first one. All right, so treasure map is right here. It looks so cool. Alright. Next. Hocus Pocus. Okay, from what I can see, if I really have to say, I think it looked a little bit better on black paper. It's because like on white paper it has a brownish tint to it, but it's not even an issue at all, because look at them, like sparkle fix everything. Alright, next, Elvish Piper. Alright. This is fun. Are you having fun? Just look at them sparkle. They look super neat. Oh, come on, Hawk's Eye, work with me. Wow, this really pops a lot more on black paper. What do you think? Gorgeous. Frozen Phoenix. Well, I'm wowed, and I hope you enjoy this swatching video, and I hope it's helpful for you to know what you like or that you don't like. But I personally think they look great, and I really enjoy watching them, and I hope you do too. And that will be it for today. Have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.